Childhood growing up was pretty good, I would say. I grew up in a rough neighborhood, but my mom made sure that everything always was okay to make sure, we didn't do any bad stuff or, end up in the streets or anything. I used to play a lot of Tekken and Mortal Kombat with my brothers. I guess I knew about Street Fighter, but I never played it until the Street Fighter 4 commercial. We saw that and we thought that the commercial was just very cool. So when the game actually came out, we went and got it, and then I've been playing Street Fighter ever since.
Street Fighter 4, now available.
My tag, Punk, comes from my favorite wrestler, CM Punk. My tag used to be online like CM Punk, the God. Couldn't really keep like the CM Punk, so I just took that out and just kept Punk. I guess I didn't grow up in the arcade area or anything. So I just like playing online because, you can play a lot of people. You go to the arcade, you kind of limited to play only those certain people. But online, I feel like you just played everyone, even if maybe you didn't have the best connection, because my connection back in the day was horrible. So for me, online it just felt like normal. It just felt like, what I grew up into, to just be able to get online and play Street Fighter or just any game in general. Online just helped me become the player I am today, like finding different friends that, taught me different things about fighting games that I didn't really know about, or playing different people who's really good. Just really open your eyes to all the different things that fighting games actually you can do in them. I played against PR Rog a lot of times. I used to play against Snake Eyes.
Oh, the read by Snake Eyes.
I only played Sagat on him, so he used to get so mad and say oh, he doesn't play his real character, he just counter picks me. I'm like, well, play another character, bro. You keep picking Sagat. I'm not playing no bad matchup. I'm gonna play the good one. That's what's fun to me. It was very easy to stream snipe people back then in Street Fighter 4, since someone opened up a lobby and you could just keep searching and refreshing until you see their name come up. Most people nowadays would hate it because, they talked a lot of trash all the time and they were salty when they would lose. But for me, I love that. To make someone salty because they lost to me in Street Fighter.
Look at the footsie, Steve. The spacing. The ground game.
Was that a shimmy? No.
The patience. Shimmy?
Oh! Is that over? Is that over?
Oh, come on, guys! You definitely deserve that one.
Crouch jab.
It was just fun. I beat someone and they talking trash. I just couldn't believe that, people really did that, and I loved it. When Street Fighter 5 came out, I didn't like the game for a while. Usually I just play Ken, and I didn't like Ken in Street Fighter 5, so I didn't play for a long time, maybe the first 7-8 months, until Sean one day, he messaged me and told me I should try out Karen. And then I think I won an online tournament, and that helped me go to a different tournament, which I think was the Red Bull.
This guy, Punk, who apparently named himself after CM Punk. I do know that Punk plays quite a few characters. Not too sold on his Karen.
I don't think I really had plans to travel offline, but since I won that, that's kind of where I kind of started to make my name. I guess it just kind of changed my life, being able to play in the online tournament.
Oh, the shimmy!
Punk is the ticket! What a story to come in last year as an underdog. Big time underdog grounds and make it all the way back around to be the champ this year.
I kind of felt like I knew I was going to beat everyone. When I went to a tournament, I just felt like no one was close to being able to do the things I was doing, and everyone even admitted down the line that no one really knew those things were possible. To me, I'm like, all these things y'all say is not possible, I feel like it's very easy.
My friend Knuckle Dude, he wanted me to come here and body all these people, and he wanted me to give one statement. NLBC is free.
It's time for the Evolution 2017 Fighting Game World Championships.
Going into Evo, honestly, I didn't really feel anything because it's my first time going to Evo and I've been watching it for so many years. I just wanted to go there and experience it. I didn't really have expectations, even though everyone thought I was going to win. The way I saw it was that it's impossible to go to your first Evo and win in at least today's era, because there's just too many good players and too many people who travel around the world playing. Surprisingly, I never felt any nerves or anything at Evo. I just was able to actually play and just enjoy the tournament. I think it's very fun. Being able to go to Evo for the first time, that was my favorite tournament ever. We're very close to getting top 6, but it's always one guy. There's always one guy that just never leaves me alone, bro. Man like Tokido. I'm coming for you, Tokido. I know you're gonna watch this interview. You watch everything I do. That year for Tokido when I playing against him, we played prior to that. We all went to Justin Wong's house and he stayed there and practiced with us, and you know, he was destroying us the whole time. So I was very surprised when I actually beat him in winners to get top 8.
That's it! He should be able to confirm into the critical art! And there it is! Punk is gonna take it over Tokido!
And then in the grand finals, when he came back, I felt like it was probably not meant for me to win, because he came all the way back and he beat so many people in that run that was his first time beating in Street Fighter V up until that point, that it just seemed like it was no way for me to win.
What a run from this guy. The only man to beat him all weekend is waiting in that grand finals.
Let's go, Tokido!
He knew how to fight Karen very well, and he was just really prepared, honestly, way more prepared in the match than I was, even just being in the grand finals, and it was just all crazy, you know. And then Tokido, he played perfect. I feel like it was nothing I could have done at that moment.
Oh, we made it the throw! That's it! That's it! Tokido is the Evolution 2017 champion, coming all the way from loser's bracket!
Now I look back and I realized that maybe I was too impatient and rushing things a lot of times when I would just hit ready so fast and I not really take time to think about what was going on. It was my first time losing in a while, going there and getting second. You just lose so badly. I feel like it definitely is a humbling feeling for sure.
In second place, get loud for Paul!
When I lose Evo every year, it feels like my world ends. Like I gotta wait a whole nother 365 days to come back to Evo and play again, you know? But when I lose Capcom Cup, it's fine. Like I don't think about it too much. There's definitely lots of days where I thought like maybe I won't win, you know? Realistically thinking, it's hard to really believe that you can go into Evo and win. It's very hard to just be able to always be prepared for everyone, have the stamina to last throughout the whole day, which you're playing from pretty much you wake up in the morning till the nighttime you're playing that whole day to get to top 8. It's more than just in-game skill you have to have at Evo. There's so many players I look at that's been playing for way longer than me and they still are chasing their first Evo win. So it was probably not gonna happen, where it's gonna be a long time, you know.
Welcome everybody back to Evolution 2024.
Going into Evo 2024, I felt amazing, honestly. Not really to say that I would win, but I just felt really good. I just won CEO. I just won 3v3 with Team USA and Korea. I had a lot of momentum right then. I was like playing the best in this game that I've been playing. So I did feel extremely good and confident going into Evo.
Apricot, one hit from Pop will do it. He's going to do the full thing.
Goes straight into the level 3, pumps his chest.
And you can hear the chants throughout the entire convention center.
I don't really know how stuff is going to happen. You don't really know who you're going to play against. So it's hard to really say you're going to go there and win, but I did feel very, very good.
As Big Bird gets hit, oh, that could have been the kill there for Punk. He doesn't pull the trigger. Double rush, easy confirm. Punk is back in Evo Grand Finals.
It's just another day in the office for Punk the God.
It was a crazy feeling, like being able to play against Big Bird, like one of my best friends in fighting games, to make such a crazy moment with him. It makes the win even more meaningful to me.
That could be an Evo losing anti-air. Just like that, Punk.
One more hit.
One more hit will do it. Big Bird gets hit low, and there it is. Punk gets his retribution, his revenge. He is your Street Fighter 6 Evo champion.
When I got the last hit, I was just let out a big sigh inside. I was like, oh my God, I actually won. I'd never done that before, where I actually started talking to myself while I'm doing a combo, and I actually won Evo. Like, I couldn't believe it.
And he earned this Evo win.
This is Punk the God, ladies and gentlemen.
I've pretty much done anything someone would want to accomplish playing fighting games. The thing I want to win the most is probably Street Fighter League, because it's a win for not just myself, but like all my teammates and my friends.
Y'all mans is dead. I slayed him. He's done. I'm the GOAT. Y'all better worship me on Twitch. That's all I want to know. I don't hear none of y'all in this arena talking, none of that.
I think you get a ring, so it's like, I feel like I won a Super Bowl or something, you know, so. I'm just gonna keep trying to win as many tournaments as possible, and I just want people to know before I retire that I was the greatest player that no one could really beat, you know, so that's the best type of legacy you could leave in fighting games.
Punk, you the best in the world, bro. You hear me? It's that time.